Basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson.
Dad always watches more film than me.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after one.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Pachulia is out there with Bell, and it's Silk, and it's Lamb here at the one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mr. Clutch. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, you look at this Warriors team, so many players with height that can hit a three, bring the ball up court, and create a shot for someone else. Actually, Brent, it sounds a lot like you. That being said, do retired players ever dream of playing on a team like this talented?
Well, I think a lot of guys always think about, watching an NBA team play, especially ones that play a style with which you were very familiar with, that they want to put themselves out there on the floor and run the break and shoot threes. And yeah, I'm a little jealous about the way the Warriors go about their business. It would be a ton of fun to be spotted up with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry sitting out there on the wing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Pachulia. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the wing right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Here's Lamb. And another basket for Golden State.
And right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking. And he's got the green light.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Thompson kicks to Corbin. Outside Gordon. Cleveland moving it around. Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
Yeah, you certainly have been in the public eye for a while as a player, as a broadcaster, an actor in the Jerry Maguire movie. Is there anything else on...
So kind of you, Kevin, to bring that up.
I'm just reading the list here, yeah. Brent. Is there anything else on camera that you'd really like to do?
Oh, I was in a Coolio video. I don't know if you knew that, Kevin. Coolio made a music video, and I was asked to come down to the studio with the late Malik Sealy, and him and I actually were in the video for the movie's primetime song.
No kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, fun.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
Now, here's LeBron. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Mr. Clutch, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Warriors leading by 14. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. .133 left now here in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And stolen by LeBron.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long pass.
Thompson doing a good job looking for his teammates, using his size to see over the defense.
And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They'll be going along with the team, and then all of a sudden they have that 20-point lead in like 3 minutes. It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
Launches it. The offensive rebound. Traditional fires for 3. Calls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, his offense should come with a warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything. The D looks dumbfounded.
And talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. Their shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And the veteran Korver, one of the deadliest outside shooters of all time.
Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Pachulia. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside you. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, what's your take?
The thing I've noticed more than anything is how well they spread the floor at the offensive end. Their spacing has been bad.
That's it for now as the second.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far.
Take it off. Ain't no way I can break it off. Unless you really dedicate a call.
Here's Gordon. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Korver and LeBron are the wings. Mr. Clutch out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Gordon in at the guard position. Hands it from downtown. Gordon's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Cleveland. And Brent, something you have to praise Kerr for last season. He did an excellent job of bringing all that talent together and getting them on the same page. Not very easy with star players and big names.
Well, he had to tinker with the rotation a little bit, and then he had to also make sure that guys had confidence in their ability, and Steve was able to do that. The interesting part about all of that, Kevin, is that there were a lot of games that Steve was not there for. And for that kind of leadership, that kind of message, to be sustained in the absence of your head coach, that should tell you all you need to know about just how solid the ground is for the Golden State Warriors.
From deep three-point range, Pachulia, no luck.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Gordon counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Gordon.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break, the finish, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
Now the exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Thompson from long range. The shot, no good. Korver with the defensive effort.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over Lamb. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gordon's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors miss again.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand. I just don't ever want to take for granted the fact that LeBron James is simply one of the greatest basketball players that's ever played the game. Am I overstepping it? Not at all. He is just as complete as it gets.
Back at you. That's payback for the 3 on the other end.
A little mano-a-mano there, entertaining, but you also want to keep your teammates involved.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gordon.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And when it's all said and done, Brent, do you think LeBron James goes down as the most versatile player in NBA history?
There's no doubt about it, Kevin. If you talk about a player that had the consistent dominance that LeBron James had in every facet of the game, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, it's been a remarkable run for him. And when he steps between those sidelines, there's really nothing that he cannot do.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That one is no good. Brent, the stretch 4, the 3 and D players, specialties that have emerged over the years. Any other specialties you see becoming a trend?
The one that I see as a trend, Kevin, right now is the redefining of the 5 position. But think about guys like Porzingis, Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, being able to stretch a defense out at the 5 positions all the way out to the 3-point line. We're redefining what it means to be a center in the NBA.
I'm sure there are traditional guys that see that and just can't believe what they're watching. Guys out there, that big, and hitting shots.
Yeah, most of those old guys will take back to the home, Kevin. Just enjoy it while you can.
Here's Gordon, 25 points in the game. There's a minute left to play in the third. From downtown, cracks in the tray. Gordon's got 28 points for the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D gets chills.
No good from Lamb.
And his touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter. And he's missing a ton of shots.
Outside Gordon with a tie. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Thompson for the triple. The long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Thompson doing a good job of squaring himself up on that shot. Defended well, but still capable of nailing jumper.
Gordon for 3. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Lamb. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Gordon. Oh, and the
some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That three ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it go.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. The Cobra out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Silk. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Bell in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the basket by Gordon.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that's 31 points for Lamb.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good on the triple.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Bell working on James. And here's Evans outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, look, punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Gordon outside, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here with a second frame.
Lamb, good.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
And so they foul intentionally. Gordon for 3, drills the 3-pointer. Gordon's got 48.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bell dishes to Evans. He kicks it to Lamb. From deep. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And count it from 19 feet away. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Thompson outside. Lets the fly. And it's Gordon missing. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. For the 3, Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Gordon goes in, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Gordon's got 50 points.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Wasted no time on that one. 30 points for Mr. Clutch.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now, late in the game.
What is this, February? Looks like an all-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
The 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland Indians cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moment.
Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 1:27 left in the fourth. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson from long range.
Well, Thompson lives in the paint, and defensively, occasionally, you're going to get the shots like that.
Shot by Thompson.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Here's Gordon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lamb, sinks it.
That is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Left side, Gordon. Looking to end the run. Buries it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
From deep, Evans. He dishes it to Lamb. Frames it from downtown. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Gordon kicks to LeBron. Thompson with it. Outguarded by Pachulia. Back to James. Over Bell. And it's LeBron missing.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
9 seconds left in the game. Sinks it.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
And here's Gordon from outside. Frames it from downtown.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any green. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
To force OT. He got it! He got it!
This is what you got to do.
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
I thought you were going to win.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks.
Go, man.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Korver and LeBron are the wings. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Gordon in the point guard. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Pachulia, no luck.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled.
And you want Petrulia to shoot the three. Really? Are you serious? Are you really serious? He's not the reason why you're losing. Shooting the three.
That one out in the course of an actual game. And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Stephen Curry, who's checked in for Golden State.
Curry is gonna lose. Stop shooting through with that idiot.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry on the wing. The trade. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Hit three.
A 15-footer, and the basket is good. 34 points for Mr. Clutch.
Still attacking. Building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
Curry on the wing. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Landry. Here's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. And he's got 45 points.
So tough to hit a three like that with the break on.
That one goes in.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Now Petrulia. Curry on the wing. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
With the runner. Connects.
That's a tough shot there. Those runners are not easy.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Man, he is all over him, but this is a special score. Timed his jumper perfectly there.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc, another three for Cleveland.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside Curry.
He's going, shoot the ball.
From downtown. Right between the eyes.
Just effortless shot making from Steph Curry. Long range, difficult shots. They look so easy.
Here's Gordon. Oh, he gets it. How about that shot? Incredible.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a